Guthrie.
Hey guys, Marcus Newby here with Newby-Vance Mobility. Today's Mobility Minute. Today we have a couple of pieces of equipment here that we'd like to go over with you. Maybe some differences in them and how they work to help you determine whether or not equipment like this may meet your needs and work for you. The first thing we're going to talk about is this lift in the back of this truck. This is called a Bruno PUL 1100, and it is installed in this is a 2013 Chevy crew cab truck. And this lift is designed to obviously pick your chair up, swing it close to the person utilizing this seat, so that person can transfer from their wheelchair into the seat. And this seat is called a BraunAbility Tourney Evo, and it's designed to work with a transfer board or without a transfer board, depending on your transferring. And the lift will swing the chair out of the truck, close to the seat, and then of course back into the truck. Now, a couple things to consider here is how close can this chair get to the Tourney Evo? That depends on the truck you have, and it also depends on the chair you have. This being a crew cab truck means it has the largest cab that you can get. So this arm is only so long. So it's only going to swing the chair so far. And with this particular instance, this chair weighs over 200 pounds, so it's not going to quite reach the close to the seat as one might think. If we had a manual wheelchair here that weighs less than 200 pounds, we can get a longer arm here to swing that chair closer to the Tourney Evo. So again, depending on what chair you use and depending on how you transfer, this may or may not be a good application for you. Something you want to contact us about and talk to a mobility consultant here at Newby-Vance Mobility to go over that with you. So moving on to the BraunAbility Tourney Evo. This uses an aftermarket seat 95% of the time. There are some vehicles that you can use the factory seat, but for the most part, it's going to come with an aftermarket seat. The weight limit on this is 370 pounds, and you operate it with a handheld pendant, much like you do this system here. It has a handheld pendant as well, and once you transfer into the seat, we actually program this seat depending on the truck as to how it goes in and out of the vehicle. A couple things to consider though is when someone calls us and talks to us about a seat like this, we're going to talk to them about things like height. In other words, how tall of a person are you? Some people are too tall to fit in here, or are unable to duck their head to get in there. Something to consider. Another thing is how long are a person's legs? There's only so much room in here to make this turn. So this area here can get somewhat tight, and depending on how tall you are or how you're able to move your legs will determine how easy it is for you to transfer into the vehicle. Once it is in the vehicle, you do have fore and aft positioning and manual recline. And it comes in some different colors to hopefully match the color of your vehicle. So I hope this gives you guys some things to think about. We offer both of these here at Newby-Vance Mobility. We have 2 full-time technicians that are trained with BraunAbility and with Bruno here to make sure you get a quality install. But most importantly, make sure you contact us first and let us talk with you about your truck, about your situation, about your chair, how tall are you, how do you transfer, all of those sorts of things to help you make a good decision about whether or not something like this will work for you. Hope that helps. Give us a call anytime. We look forward to helping you.